2025 has already delivered cinematic gold, from adrenaline-pumping action to layered dramas and mind-bending sci-fi. Here's my list of the top 20 best movies of 2025, so far, ranked with full plot breakdowns and why each one made the list. 20. Fight or Flight. A former military pilot suffering from PTSD finds herself caught in an international terrorist plot after she uncovers a deadly conspiracy mid-flight. Forced to decide between survival and heroism, she must use her instincts and fractured memories to stay alive. This is high-stakes tension in the sky with real emotional depth. 19. Neighborhood Watch. When a quiet neighborhood becomes the center of mysterious disappearances, a group of residents takes it upon themselves to investigate. But the deeper they dig, the more secrets they uncover, including some terrifying truths about their own neighbors. A slow-burning thriller with serious Rear Window vibes. 18. Another Simple Favor. Blake Lively returns as the stylish and unpredictable Emily, whose fake death leads to a tangled new web of lies, blackmail, and betrayal. Anna Kendrick Stephanie gets pulled back into Emily's chaotic orbit, and this time, it's deadlier. Stylish, sarcastic, and full of twists. 17. Havoc. Tom Hardy stars as a bruised detective trying to rescue a politician's son in a city overrun by criminal chaos. Directed by The Raid's Gareth Evans, the film is an onslaught of brutal hand-to-hand combat, corruption, and survival. Hardy is relentless, and the action absolutely insane. 16. Brick, 2025 reboot. This bold reimagining of the 2005 cult classic brings the high school noir into a new era. A loner investigates the death of his ex-girlfriend and uncovers a twisted underworld of teen crime, social politics, and dark secrets, shot with moody visuals and razor-sharp dialogue. 15. G20. Viola Davis plays the U.S. president caught in the middle of a violent coup while attending a G20 summit overseas. With no backup, she must outwit her captors and make impossible choices under pressure. A political action thriller with real-time intensity and powerful performances. 14. Heads of State. Idris Elba and John Cena are forced to work together when their elite teams are framed for a failed diplomatic mission. This action comedy has globe-hopping mayhem, hilarious banter, and surprisingly thoughtful political satire. It's ridiculous, in a good way. 13. Back in Action. Jamie Foxx and Cameron Diaz reunite in this high-energy, spy comedy where a retired secret agent is pulled back into the world he tried to escape. Explosions, mistaken identities, and sharp humor keep this movie bouncing between laughs and shootouts. 12. Exterritorial. Set in a future where sovereign nations have been replaced by powerful corporations, this thriller follows an intelligence officer who must stop a rogue biotech company from weaponizing citizenship itself. Futuristic, sleek, and deeply paranoid, think Blade Runner meets Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. 11. Death of a Unicorn. When a young girl and her father accidentally hit a unicorn with their car, they discover the creature's body holds strange and profitable biological secrets. But as greedy forces close in, the father must protect his daughter, and the truth. A dark comedy wrapped in fantasy and satire. 10. Cleaners. A covert team of female assassins use a professional cleaning company as their cover, scrubbing crime scenes and eliminating targets. But when one member begins to question the morality of their missions, the team faces betrayal from within. Stylish, bloody, and packed with edge-of-your-seat tension. 9. A Working Man. This emotional drama follows a middle-aged factory worker facing layoffs, debt, and a broken home. With quiet dignity, he fights to rebuild his life, one choice at a time. It's a masterclass in restrained acting and a powerful portrait of the modern working class. 8. Straw. After a family moves to a rural town to escape tragedy, their daughter begins seeing strange visions. As buried secrets emerge, the line between reality and hallucination blurs. Straw is a haunting, atmospheric psychological thriller that lingers long after the credits. 7. The Amateur. A CIA cryptographer, Rami Malek, loses his wife in a terrorist attack, and when the agency fails to act, he trains himself to hunt the killers. This gritty revenge thriller combines raw emotion with intellectual cat-and-mouse tactics. Smart, grounded, and deeply personal. 6. The Gorge. In a world where assassins fall in love with their targets, The Gorge tells the story of two lethal professionals who defy the rules of their deadly world. Part action romance, part tragic fairy tale, emotionally gorgeously heavy and wildly unique. 5. Superman. James Gunn's reboot gives us a fresh Clark Kent, younger, idealistic, and learning how to balance humanity and heroism. It's a return to hopeful storytelling, with modern visuals, emotional core, and a villain that tests Superman's morals, not just his muscles. 4. The Accountant 2. Christian Wolf, Ben Affleck, returns in this sequel that dives deeper into his past, his fractured family, and a new international conspiracy. With more precision action and sharp character moments, this sequel improves on the original in every way. 3. Ballerina. Spinning out of the John Wick universe, Ballerina follows Ana de Armas as a trained assassin seeking vengeance for her family's murder. Blending grace with brutality, the film features stunning choreography, emotional stakes, and cameos from familiar Wick characters. 2. Mickey 17. Bong Joon-ho's genre-bending epic stars Robert Pattinson as a disposable employee, literally. Every time he dies, he's cloned for another deadly mission. But what happens when the old version refuses to disappear? Visually stunning, darkly funny, and deeply philosophical. 1. Sinners. At the top spot, Sinners. A mysterious killer forces a group of strangers to confront their darkest secrets in a deadly morality game. As the story unfolds, it challenges your assumptions about good, evil, and guilt. Gripping from start to finish with an unforgettable twist ending. And that's the list. From indie dramas to blockbuster thrillers, 2025 is delivering something for every kind of movie lover. Let me know in the comments, which film blew you away. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more movie rankings and reviews.